Hello and good evening, everybody. It's the Gnostic Wizard Drew here. Appreciate all of you for being here with us and for taking time out of your day to view our channel and our videos. I know it's not as easy as we'd like it to have free time these days, especially as adults and, you know, grown ups and, busy working and whatnot and taking care of family and responsibilities. But honestly, I really appreciate you guys for being here and being with us. It means the world to me to have you guys checking our stuff out and supporting us. And just wanted to talk a little bit about this drum here. You guys saw it back there in the last video. But this is a very special drum to me. All drums are amazing. Percussion and instruments. I love music. Been doing different types of music. Was barbershop quartet and bands and percussion and played a little guitar. So I got a fruit fly or something getting after me, trying to bug me here. Oh yeah, you see it? Sorry about that. It wants to come hang too. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about this drum. It I don't know. I'm just gonna share it here. I'm just gonna be super authentic and transparent, and nobody can harm my drum or my connection or anything. But it even has a name. It's a living being. It was bow hunted. You can see it here. Oh, nope, you can't. So it's a bow hunted, custom made from a good friend of mine, one of my best friends, actually. And he did this all from scratch. And this is a Seidr from right around the same area that this elk was bow hunted. It's called a sunspot hide elk. That's when they're going through their transition period from spring, winter, spring, summer. It's right in between that winter, spring, sometimes spring to almost summer transition where their hide has these really cool spots in it. You know what? Shoot, I'm going to turn on this light back here, see if we can get a better angle of it. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's see if we can catch this. Okay. Let's see if we can catch this at all. Oh, yeah, see? So you can see how the sun or the light passes through it. Isn't that cool? You can see where the sun passes through it. Yeah, super cool, super fun drum. But this is a living drum. It's an 8-pointed, 8 sides to it, 8 faces. It's 8-pointed star. And this handle or grabber can grab onto your arm, make it easier to play it. You didn't even intentionally do this. This was all just organic. This was all spirit led through meditation, right? So this is very sacred. It's not just done, oh, I'm going to make the most money possible. I'm going to cheap out on materials as much as possible. It's all spirit led. So you're almost in a meditation practice, right? So that theta, delta wave brain state, you're trying to get into that deep meditation. And we're trying to create a healing drum. And it's really funny because when I reached out to get this drum, one of our elders said, "Hey, I think I have a friend who might be trying to sell a drum," because we were led to seek out finding a meditation tool. And this is what Spirit showed us, was the fact that we needed a drum, which is very interesting. And she said, it's a friend of hers too. Hey, I think my friend might have 1 or 2 drums left. He used to make drums, but he doesn't do it anymore. He became a Christian, real hardcore Orthodox Christian. And I reached out to him and he said, yeah, I don't know why I've been holding on to these drums. I have 2 drums that are brother and sister, basically. And for some reason, Spirit told me to hold on to them. He's been holding on to them for like a year, 2 years, just having them sit there. And he kept telling everybody, no, 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 I don't want to sell it. I can't sell it to you. I can't get it to you. And he's like, I don't know why, but just Holy Spirit, and he's Christian, Holy Spirit's leading me not to get it to you. So I reached out to him and he said, yeah, you know what? I'm supposed to get these drums to you for some reason. I was like, perfect. That's really cool. I said, perfect. I've been looking all over. We did. We looked all over for months. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to go online and click the first one that's the cheapest possible I could find. No, not at all. Just the opposite. And we finally found this drum. And it has this really cool eagle claw. It comes down off of it, right? Really fun. And the elder that told us, me and my partner, my wife, um, we're both trained by a few different elders, and it just so happens her name is Blue Eagle Woman. It's really funny, right? And the synchronicities, Carl Jung talks about synchronicities, how it's just God's way, Spirit's way, Creator's way of just showing us things are aligning. If we pay attention to the patterns of synchronicity. And so I'm gonna try to keep this, around 10 minutes or so is my goal here. But this drum has a name. It is alive. It talks to people. We've even had other elders and other quantum energy healers and practitioners go, "Hey, do you know that you're?" I've been listening to something kind of in my ear, buzzing in my ear, buzzing in my field. What's going on? Is your drum talking to me? I'm like, yeah, it does. It talks to people. It sends signals. It's right. Everything's alive. The first law of physics and in quantum relativity and quantum mechanics, everything's alive. Everything has a toroidal field. Everything is generating energy. In order for us to view it, for us to interact with it, it's actually quantum entangling with our energetic field. It is creating an energetic field in order to interact with our energetic field. It's vibration, right? Vibration is movement. Movement is something that is alive. So this is a very beautiful sacred drum. And we brought up about Othur, Odin, Othan, Wudanas. We brought up about Othur being the frenzied one. And one of the tried and true, always, no matter what people, what religion, what anything, there's always psychosomatic trances involved with all of the different esoteric beliefs, all of the different systems out there that relate and involve spirit and spirituality have something to do with meditation, with fervent prayer, with seeking spirit or energies that are not of our own or on this plane of existence and transcend beyond us and our perception. And almost always there's some form of instruments, right? Even in the biblical narratives, there's the flutes, there's the drumming, there's the chanting, all religions, all right. And so this is one way to get into a psychosomatic trance. And we're going to be playing a quick little drum beat for you guys, a few minutes. And this is just to kind of give you a little example. It takes some practice. It takes some time. You can do it. It's like going in a jet plane versus going in a propeller plane. You can still get there with either one, but some people are going to have to know how to navigate really well using different vehicles. So this is just a different vehicle. Doesn't matter how you navigate, how you get there, but this is a different vehicle. Like we were talking about hensbane and mandrake and mushrooms and things like the berserkers would take. This is another form. It's just a psychosomatic tool or vehicle to transcend our perceptions and our limitations. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of our Mother Earth, Gaia drum beat. to the best of our ability here. Let's see if it's warmed up. We got to give it a little love. Ooh, yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining our little adventure. Is it okay if we play you and show the world your awesomeness? Yeah, he likes being loved and appreciated. Okay, ready? We're gonna give it a little drum beat. Just a little preview. We're going to do another. Some people do it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you'd like, right? It's all different. It's not always textbook, cookie cutter, perfect straight line. It's not how we do it here at all. It's all spirit led. Thank you. We say thank you to the drum. We say thank you to everybody here. And just real quick about the stick too. This stick, I said, I'm going to buy a stick online. I'm going to buy a stick from the store. I've been in percussion and instruments and, about Zildjian and Vic Firth and the whole nine. And I was looking online and Spirit said, no, you're not going to buy one. And I said, okay, well, what am I going to do? So you're going to make one. I said, okay, well, you need to provide the materials for me to make one. So I walked outside beautiful property, a few acres. And we have a beautiful chokecherry tree, which is very sacred, very a lot of information about the chokecherry tree, right? But this is a black chokecherry tree. And I go, I don't want to just take a branch or a stick. And it said, no, you'll find one. And I go over to the back side of the tree. Sure enough, there's a stick that's kind of broken already, leaning over. It's got this really cool, you can see that really cool little knot in it. And just beautiful, perfect stick. It's even angled a little bit to get nice groove on there. And I had a muslin sack here from some, I think, Palo Santo we got off of a shaman's marketplace. And I put our own homegrown herbs in it and different, um, tree shavings and things like that, and bundled it up with some organic hemp wick, and good to go. Yeah, really fun. So it just all went together so perfectly. Thank you guys for being here. If you'd like to check out some of our products on our website, eternalbloom.net, and really appreciate you guys being here. Please, if you found any value in this video or what we're trying to do and building this community and helping the world just be a better place and connect people and try to share what we've been given from spirit to everybody that is willing to hear it. Please share, like, the algorithm, right? It doesn't, yeah, we gotta do these things, sadly. Not really sadly, but for better or for worse, we gotta share, we gotta like, and I really, really appreciate you guys being here and being a part of this. Thank you. Take care. Bye.